Hello, hello.
Oh my God, look at us.
Hello.
Now
Happy
on the screen.
Halloween.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
I got my little creatures there with me
Oh
here.
my God.
Happy Halloween.
Uh-oh.
I got two eyes there.
Oh, I like that.
Which one is better? The one with the eye
Right.
without the one with no eye?
I want I like the one with
Eye.
the eyes.
Which
Yeah, with
one?
the eye.
With the
With the
eye?
Eye.
eyes.
With the eye? Okay. It's silly. I do it with my granddaughter, but I end up doing all the project. My granddaughter only sit down for a few minutes and then disappear. Oh dear. And then me and my husband end up to finishing it up together. Happy Halloween, everyone! It's so amazing in there. Are we?
Happy
Are we
Halloween.
Halloween? Halloween is worldwide. I'm not sure.
No.
Ah,
Yeah,
no?
Halloween is because here is our Halloween is not here yet. So our Halloween will be on 31st. And
31st,
Yes.
obviously,
yes. October, yes, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So si Mosa Mola said no, it's not. Do they
Is
celebrate Halloween in Ghana or Africa?
no? We
No.
don't. No.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Philippines, we
kids
do,
will
right, Sis
come
Margaret?
and
We
eat
do.
the
We
chocolate,
do.
you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We do celebrate in Philippines, right? For the
Yes.
we're even big in Philippines because we are religious, right? We are
Mm.
big on believing on okay. Happy Halloween, everyone. It's the October is for the month of souls, the month of the fast, the month of the ghosts. I go friendly ghost friends. I believe in ghosts, but I believe on friendly ones. So happy Halloween, celebrating the unknown, the spirits around us. So today, guys, we have a beautiful message, beautiful topic today, and so it's so exciting. And we hope that wherever you are around the world, either you celebrate Halloween or not, we hope we can touch your heart. We hope we can call you here and find out that scary things inside you and let it go. That is what we want in here. We want to find out that's something that is holding you back or what is scaring you. Let it go and let's move forwards to the future. So please use the comment button and engage with us. Let us know what's scaring you this period of time. And if you are here, use the interaction button. Give us lots of this because we love this, right? We love this one. So give us a lot of this. Use the interaction button out there. So today we're going to talk about nightmares of the past versus dreams of the future. Which one will you feed? Which one is in there? So I want to open up these questions. Do you ever feel haunted by your past, by failures, regrets, or missed chances that keep you whispering you are not enough? Many women stay stuck not because they lack potential, but because of fear. And many years ago, before I became a digital business owner, I found myself imprisoned by the but things that scare me is scared to disturb what is normal in our family. I'm scared to not even earn for a day of income. I'm scared of not being able to pay our debts. I'm scared of losing our mortgage. And for many years of my life, I tolerate the life of salary life because of that fear. I'm grateful that God gave me the courage to see what is my life before, and that she has wanted me to see the other opportunity of believing that I deserve to chase my dreams. So we're gonna talk about this, guys. All right. So I think we're gonna start quickly, quick introduction ourselves so that the audience will know our background, what it is that you are fearful of your life, and just an introduction, a bit background, and then we can go back and talk about it. more. Okay, let's assist Tabby. Please go ahead.
Hello, everybody. I am the only fairy here, fairy ghost. Happy Halloween. Obviously, I'm from Melbourne, obviously, and doing sitting here with all these beautiful ghosts because we are celebrating Halloween. Our Halloween is coming, but we actually celebrating a bit early. So happy Halloween! Celebrate? Who doesn't? But is a nice way to do something. Wear something nice costume and just greet others. See the kids coming and collecting the chocolate. I love that vibe. So nightmares of the past and dreams for of the future. The nightmare, we all have nightmares. We all have scared in our life. As a migrant, we always chasing, what if I could do this, then I should have a better life. What if I could get that chance and use that chance to give myself to my family a better opportunity, a better life? So all these questionnaires are very common. I think everybody is comes here. I am very lucky in a sense, I can tell, because I had the same nightmare of me like others, like, always the job I'm doing. By the way, by profession, I'm a beauty therapist, but my job is always on and off. So if you are is related lots of physical work, and if you cannot work, obviously you will lose your job. I mean, if you're not physically fit, then the industry will not need you. So it's the same thing. I believe all of us sitting here, we have the similar thing. If we're not giving ourselves enough, so the employer will be say goodbye to us, and they will hire better than the others, and the competition is going on every time. When they find someone better, obviously they will look after them, then look after us. So what will happen when you lose your job? So we all should have something as side hustle, so that when we will be in our need, we should carry that side hustle and gives us the financial support. And not only financial support, also a good mental support, that when we are in need, we can get some help. So that's the reason I have this digital business, and I put this one as a plan B, as a side hustle of my life, so that if I am in any financial stress, nightmares of my past, that I know that I have a dream, and I put a plant, it's like a plant. I put a plant, I'm just raising it up so that one day it will give me fruit that I need. So this is what I can tell to everybody. So if you don't scared, opportunity doesn't comes all the time. And if you have a nightmare thinking and losing yourself, that you will lose your job, so you should take side hustle and make a plan B, so that will give you a back support. Not only back support, this can be your plan A very soon. So that's all from me. Thank you, lovely ladies.
Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. Ray. Okay. I will get sis Margot. Sis Margot, please. Can you? I think unmute yourself, sis Margot. There you go. All right. Let's sis Margot.
Hi, everybody. My name is Margot,
I
and
love that.
here in Canada for the for our team. I am a witch. There, this is my costume. Yeah. So thank you, everyone. So our topic today is, what's holding you back from pursuing your dreams? Is it fear, fear of failure, past regrets, the weight of past regrets, or the doubt that you are not enough, right? And so for me, for me, I choose courage. Um, I choose to look forward towards my dreams and to work towards my dreams and not be held back by past. Because if you have, if you're afraid to try something new, right? Then you don't even you don't even try at all, right? So for me, I like to learn about new things, and I like to try things and see how it works for me. Because if you don't try, you'll always have that regret. Um, what if, right? What if I tried it? And it will always be in the back of your mind because you never took a step forward. So it's really about taking those small steps. So even when you're afraid, and the way for me, I guess, to um, challenge that fear is for me to learn more, and that's what I do when I see something that I want to try, and that's exactly what I did in this business before I started. Is I took a step and watched the free webinar so I can learn more about it, right? So yeah, don't be haunted by your past, right? It, it does not define you. Your past does not define
Mhm.
you. So if
Mhm.
you feel like you're stuck, remember that your past does not define you. So you can always look forward. You can always make yourself better. You just gotta believe in yourself, right? And that's what I try to do, like every day. Believe in myself, so that I have courage, more confidence, to step forward and to work towards my dream.
Mhm.
Thanks, sis.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, have the courage. Yeah, have the courage to move forward. Mm. Okay, sis Moss and Mola.
Okay, so this is me. Oh, I'm still muted. Okay, so what we are talking about today is the nightmare of the past and or to face the dream of the future. So if we are looking at it, there's nobody that doesn't have there's no journey, because life is a journey. There's no journey that doesn't have all these ups and downs. You go on the road, you knock your foot on something, or you make mistakes. I have been through it. I have made my own fair share of mistakes in the past. But if we sit down and say, because of some stupidity or foolishness or some things that we did in the past, and we're not going to um, move on and recover the future, then we are going to get into more trouble, because no matter what we do, the future will come. Yes,
Mhm.
the past is gone. What we need to do, what I am doing, is that I learn from my mistakes. The mere fact that you are learning from your mistake does not mean that you will still not make another mistake in the future, but you are going to make mistake from a different angle. And I'm going the way I think is that I'm going to be a better person. Like, I just make sure that I'm a better version of myself today than I was yesterday. And that is just it. I don't owe anybody any explanation for failing, because failure is actually a part of the success journey. It's part of the package. I'm not scared of failing. I'm not scared of making mistakes, because if one is scared of making mistakes, the best of the best, they make mistakes. But don't let that mistake define you. Don't let that mistake keep you glued down. If I make mistake today, well, all well and good. I just get up and I dust myself and I go forward. That's the way I think. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. Thank you, Sis Mola. Thank you. I think I have I have given a bit of my background earlier. As many years ago, I worked for more than 30 years. I was scared to make a change, and yet I can feel that I wasn't. I was very sick mentally, emotionally, physically. I was losing the hope and the interest of thriving. Work was a survival, especially if you are like me. I am not very good in English, and felt like being I felt like I established so much years at work that I don't want to start all over again. So during what what's happened is that when you are not ready to move forward, you actually create that imprisonment on yourself. You actually create your own goals. That's how I experience it. It's always behind me. It's always in my mind. It's always a voice telling me, until when are you gonna be doing this? When are you ready to move forward? You know you're not gonna get any better here. You know there is something inside you that you are not happy. You know you want something. So I always ask myself, no, I want something, but I don't wanna pace my peers. I don't want to make a change, and I don't want to disturb what is normal in my life. So, guys, the good thing is God loves us and He knows our heart. And but there's always a decision thing that God wants you to do. He will show you the path, and He will still ask your permission. Although He has a different plan for you, He really not gonna push it until you say yes. So have the courage to try something different. Have the courage to open the door, and have the courage to face your fears. Open a new opportunity and always there. But of course, it's as what Sis Mosomola says. Your you your future will come. Your future will come. But I want to ask you this question. How you want your future? Do you want your future as same as what your future 5, 10 years, 20, 30 years ago? I finally decided that no, I don't want it anymore. I don't want that future to keep continuing for me based on my old life. I'm grateful now that I have the courage to face my fear, that now I am self empowering myself with digital business with these amazing people with me. So if you're someone out there who have this nagging voice, that are you able to really live the life that you want? You know there's something in you to have better purpose, and you know that is something in you that can make you happy, that you just don't know how to start. Come and check us out, partner with us, and let us help you out. Let us help you to pace your peers, and let us help you another doors of opportunity, that through us, through membership with us, there is a better way, right? Okay, I want to ask this question, guys. I think this is a good one. So this Halloween, so let's talk a quick talk about letting go of the nightmares that once broke you, and choosing to believe again in your dreams of the future. So this is for people that's watching us, of how we can empower them. All right, so who wants to share? So how can we empower those people that is living my life, is scared to make a change, is scared to disturb the normal, or is scared to start a new life? Because, right, thank you, Sis Margot. Okay, Sis Margot, can you unmute yourself?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sis. Yeah. So when you're thinking, when those doubt creeps in, right? You feel stuck, right? You're not moving along. And what the scariest thing really is, what's more scary is really staying stuck where
Yeah.
you are,
Yeah. You
right?
hit it. You hit
Yeah,
me there, sis. Yeah. You hit me
yeah.
there. Yeah. Yeah.
Because when you're stuck, it's like that cycle. You never can get out of that.
Mhm.
So you can never get out of that unless you take the first step. And this is for me from my experience. I will share. Right. I had met like a few times in my life, well, many times in my life that you know I was broken. Yeah, I was broken, and I know that feeling when uh, things you lose your own confidence because you are broken, um, and you've lost everything. It hurts. I know that it hurts, right? But if you keep yourself in that situation, it's normal to feel that way. It's normal, right? When you find yourself in those situations where you feel so broken, it is normal to feel that way. But you shouldn't dwell on it forever. At some point you need to step out. Otherwise, it's like you're putting yourself in how do you call it, quicksand, right?
Yes.
You're stepping on a
Yeah.
quicksand,
Yeah.
and because you're not helping yourself, you're just sinking and
Mhm.
sinking, right? So you gotta um believe in yourself that you can take yourself out of that situation, right? And that awareness is actually the first step for you to get out. Awareness, that okay, why I know I'm feeling this way, but how can I get myself out, right? And then when you find that something, that inspiration, you got to take the first step. Don't delay. you know if you delay, you keep sinking, right? So you gotta take the chance and dive in, right? Even the first step, and no matter how small it is, even the first step that you take to get yourself out of that situation is is something to celebrate,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's what I did for myself. Like I found myself in different situations where I'm just really broken, right? But every time, I stood up. I stood up, and that's how I got myself out of the situation. Like for me, for example, this one, the way how I got into this business is because I was feeling so stressed out, overworked, and I feel like I'm not enough, and I keep working, and yet I still don't have enough, right? You keep working, putting so much hours, and you're sacrificing your family time, you're sacrificing your own health, right? Um, but understanding and being aware of that situation, and finding a way to get out of that situation. I'm so blessed that I've found this digital business because it has given me another path, and that's I am so grateful for.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, I love it. I love the way you metaphor it to a quicksand.
Hmm.
Yeah, because if we allow ourselves to be tethered in our fear, to be imprisoned by our fear, and be scared of change, slowly you will not know that you're getting to the bottom of it. So if you're aware that something is in there that you don't want to happen to your life, that you don't want to continue, then self-empower yourself. Try to do something and get out of the quicksand. Otherwise, I lived my life with that for almost 3 years. I was very depressed, living in a quicksand, and I could not get out. I felt I was yelling outside, but nobody can hear me. And nobody else can help you guys because only you knows what are you experiencing. And even if you think you are yelling for help, they could not hear you because they themselves have their own problem in lives. So you need to empower yourself to bring yourself out of that quicksand so you can still see the lights. There is always lights. At what you said, Sis Mosomora said, is your future will come. But do you want the same future? You are empowering yourself and you can change it. You can change your future, right? Okay, do are we good, guys? All right, we're gonna go. Good. So we hope, guys, that we have empowered you for our discussion for today. And in today, I would love to share these messages to you. The only thing is scarier than failure is never trying at all. And that's basically says a lot. If you're stuck and you want to move forward, but if you don't take action, get yourself out of the quicksand, nothing's gonna happen. So stop carrying yourself, stop failure, and try. As what says Mosamola, don't be scared of failure. It's part of your progress. It's the process. You will never know you will succeed until you fail. So self-empower yourself, okay?
I
Happy
would like to
Halloween.
I would like to say one thing. Sis um,
Regina.
Go
Regina.
ahead.
Sorry, I was it's so much in your words. So you says that failure is someone is says that is a very famous quote. Failure is the pillar of success. So if you
Mm-hmm.
don't fall, you will not know how it hurts. And when you know it hurts, you will try to get a better solution so that next time you will not get hurt. So obviously, failure is the pillar of success. That's
Yeah,
I
all
like
that
that.
yeah, yeah.
That's good.
Okay.
Mhm.
Thank you, everyone. Hope we inspired you and self-empower you. Okay, bye for now. Next week, see you again. Oh,
See
hold on.
you.
I got a love in here. Okay, let me. Love from Adeyimika Badaru Ramatu Yulaye. Sorry. Adeyimika, love. Thank you.
Yay!
And thumbs up
Yay.
from Rene Reyes, my cousin. Thank you. Live streaming in Philippines. Thank you,
Oh,
thank you, thank you.
like this.
We love you. Happy Halloween, everyone.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.